Today's project is going to be removing the sunroof because it's not supposed to do this. Yeah, that means it's broken. So we're going to have to pull the visors off, these, all that, a little push pin in the middle there, pull this entire assembly down, get it out of the way somehow, and then pull the sunroof off, unbolt it from the roof, and then replace these plastic brackets. Should be hopefully not too long. There's got the headliner taken down. Wanted to show you something before I had to clean it up. Big mice nest. Lots of mouse poop all over. So, and definitely lots of mice living in this truck. Just fine. That's just amazing. Yeah. One more thing we gotta take care of. Just everything on this truck is just one more thing. All the time. Alright. Alright, so now that we got that all vacuumed out, it's time to move on to pulling this headliner down so we can get the bolts out of here and pull this whole assembly out of the roof. Sunroof assembly is out of the truck. Got it set over here. Glass is out. By the way, make sure you take the glass out first. Makes it a lot easier, significantly less heavy. You can see where the original bracket is just broken to. That's not supposed to be broken. Yeah, so that's our main problem there. Check this side. This side is that side's also broken. That's somehow broken worse. Okay. Well, we got new pieces for that, and I'm gonna take the motor out and pull the cables out and do all kinds of fancy stuff here. This will be fun. Got the motor back installed, line front to back, cranked it manually, make sure everything still worked okay. Make sure it's all aligned front to back. Both sides went up at the same time. So it's all greased up, ready to go. Just gotta get this thing put back in the truck. Well, this is taking a lot longer than I thought it would, as with everything on this truck. So the sunroof has now been fixed and repaired. Worked it back and forth a couple times with the glass in it, adjusted the glass up and down a little bit so we can fit nice and flush with the top. And then, so we gotta put everything back together here, put the headliner in, all the interior trim, and start working on getting this thing detailed. Finishing up putting on the cup holder, the new one here from the junkyard. So this one works like it's supposed to. This side it's got tension, that side has tension. So to get this cup holder out, it's not very direct. So this is the old one, and then of course the center console instrument cluster piece here. So to get that out, it's easier on here. There's a left piece you just pop out, and then a right piece you pop out, and then the rest of it's just held in by little snap tabs. The whole thing comes out, and there's a dozen little pigtails you got to remove. There is one here, a bolt here, and bolt there before you pull it out. That's hidden behind those panels on the left and right side. And then to get this piece out, there is a hidden screw down here. So you have to take out this lower section underneath the steering column, and that just pops down with those little snap clips. So then you take that bolt off, that one, this one, this one, this one, and drop this down. There's two more right there, and then this comes out completely. So on the back side, there is going to be a screw on right there, and then a screw right there, and you can pull that out and then put the new one in. Also, if you find one of these at a junkyard, well, also a little trick here before I forget, to get that out of the back is this little tab here. It's got little spring tension to it that locks in. Just push down and then it just pops out. So what I found out here after I destroyed this one, if you find one of these at the junkyard with a different interior and it has a good cup holder, you can just swap out the front cover. Just get the top part of it and start peeling it back around it. And then it just pops out. So it's just held in by, this is really gross. This is just held in by just a couple clips around here and those big ones at the bottom, that edge. So just start with the top and work your way around and it'll pop right out. And you can have a functioning cup holder. So I'm going to put this back together and hopefully have a functional truck again. If you can't tell, the driver's seat is not here. It's because I am in the process of replacing the lower seat. So I picked up one of these on eBay. Same color, stone gray leather interior as the rest of the truck, except this one's nice and clean. Also, it's not ripped and torn. So I'm going to be putting this on. Nobody's helping me. And so far, just unbolted the bottom section here. Didn't take the bracket off because I still had just to get to the bottom of the seat. So just 4 10mm bolts and out comes the seat. I had to take the side trim piece, the controls off. This center knob just pulls straight out, and then the rest of it is just held in place by clips. That comes out, it slides in to the right towards the back of the truck, and then it's already been previously broken, so it's just kind of finagled. There are those little clips, I don't know what you really call them, but the pieces that tab things that just push in to lock it in place in the front and the back. The back one was missing. The front one, when I pulled it off, it decided to break just because it's old. And then you got the seat belt clip here. You got to unplug that, a couple of cables underneath it, make sure the battery is disconnected. We get the seat out. Now, I'm going to work on this. So this is easy enough, really. Just take these off, and the seat comes with it. That one off already. Yeah. Okay, this is a two-hand job. And then I'll show you here in a second what it looks like. Well, I was trying to take off the seat cover, making a little bit of progress here, and then I noticed that saw some paper in here. Why would there be paper in there? Oh, I don't know, because there's another mouse nest. So you keep just shooting paper crap out. So now I'm going to take the upper seat off the cover and try to get all of the stuff out of there. It's amazing. Third mouse nest. First one was on the turbo, second one was on the headliner, and now we have another one on the driver's seat. Fantastic. I want you guys to realize just how bad apparently this mouse problem was. So this entire seat, just, I'd be surprised if there's a mouse still in there. Haven't heard anything yet. Maybe. Just crap. After what seems like eternity, got the seat cover off. Nice little wear mark there in the foam. And get this one put on in here instead of this one that's just disgusting and cracked and split apart. Yeah. So, oh, did I mention hog rings? Yeah, there's lots of hog rings. There's 4 on each side, 3 or 4 in the middle, front and back to hold it in place. I hate hog rings. Finally got this lower seat cover installed. Might be kind of hard to pick it up on the video, but it is the same color, but this is obviously well loved. This is new. So gotta stretch it out a little bit, and otherwise looks like it works pretty good. All the hog ring, those hog rings are kind of a pain, but holds down the back row, the front row, and then both sides. I can get this thing put inside the truck, and one less thing to do on it. It was a long day working on this truck. Got quite a few things done. Got it all vacuumed out, finally. Got a steering wheel cover on it, but it's probably going to change. Doesn't match the rest of the truck. So, sunroof was taken down, headliner was taken down, brackets on the sunroof were replaced. A lot of work going on to that. Then the driver's seat bottom is new, not torn, not stained, not gross. The also the roof had a mouse nest up there from I don't know how long ago. And then found a mouse nest in the back of this one as well. Got the cup holder changed out. So both of those work now. And remove all that stuff to get it out. What else? Oh, yeah. I gotta get the couple dents in the box. A big suction cup. And also pushing on behind of it. It got some of these taken out a little. I gotta work on that a little bit more. The big one back here pretty much came out all at one time. It's a little wrinkled up the top, but a little creased, but it's not caved in like it was before, so that's much better. So took a long time to get all that done today. It's ridiculous. Most of that was with the sunroof, and then moving all the brackets around and modifying the aftermarket brackets to get them to fit right, because they just need to be filed down and then worked back and forth, and it just took forever. Absolutely forever. So that's progress on the truck so far. Let me know what you think. If you want to see this truck, another truck, kind of thinking about keeping this one. I'm not sure. The more work I do to it, the nicer it gets. And I don't know. We'll see. All right. See you next time.